There are three ways to advocate when it comes to advocating to your legislators. Um, you can write a letter or email, you can call and set up a meeting, or you can contact your representatives on social media. But they all really begin with finding out who your legislators are and contacting them by searching. There's a link here. It's the same link as the first portion of the presentation where you can find out who your legislators are. Then what you can do is you can use the template below as a starting point to craft your letter, and make sure you add your own unique story as to why an issue is important to you, why it's personal, and any statistics you may have that support the reasoning for whatever you're advocating for. So when you are scheduling a meeting with a legislator, the best thing to do is to call your office that the legislator or whoever your legislator is. And it's really important to treat the representative or the staff member you're speaking to as if they were the actual legislator, because they directly report to the legislator, so they can also pass along information. So you would use the script below to set up or ask for a meeting. So you could say, hi, my name is Matthew. I'm a constituent in your district. I'm also a social work student. I'm looking to set up a meeting with the legislator or one of their staff to discuss, let's say, the LGBTQ Education Act. After you have successfully scheduled a meeting and you have done the meeting, it's crucial to follow up after that meeting or any additional correspondence. So it can be done with a simple thank you letter or email. And it's also important to include your contact information and a summary of what transpired at your meeting. Offer to be a resource on your issue to build a relationship with your representative. And there is a little example right there that you can use as the beginning portion of that email. So some tips for a successful meeting. Showcase your skills and personality in the conversation. Admit if you don't know the answer to a question a legislator or the staff asks. It's also okay to demonstrate honesty and humility, but I would also recommend, if you don't know the answer to a question, the best way to answer that is, I don't know that, but I can definitely get back to you as a way to follow up with the meeting. Here is some more information regarding that. And make sure to have a leave behind, which is to make sure to leave the legislator with some sort of material that briefly encompasses what was discussed, such as a one-page position paper for a piece of legislation. After the visit is concluded, follow up with an email letting them know you appreciate their time and want to be a resource for them in the future.